Hey guys, Pixelbeaver here, and welcome back to another Destiny gameplay video. Today I'm going to be doing a gameplay breakdown slash mini update video. This gameplay was some competitive sweaty, they weren't organized sweaties, I just, like to think that they were. Just some matches of skirmish I was playing on my Blade Dancer Hunter, and this was taken from my stream earlier this morning when I'm recording this. So it is a little bit laggy because of network requirements and stuff in my PC. It's at 25 frames per second. Not the best, but it's not too bad, I guess. So I pushed in very aggressively right here without my teammates. One of them was next to me, fell off, and I run straight into this nade. Run straight into two people. So that definitely could have been a lot better. I should have been pushing with my teammates, seeing where they were going, and not pushed up so aggressively. So I pick off one of them, seeing that he is a hard scoping, but I go out once again because I do, and then I don't get the revive. Of course, they probably weren't going to let me play the revive anyway, but definitely could have done that there. So we're sort of just in this tunnel. One of our teammates went to so one of my teammates dies, and the other is still back there from flanking. Picks off one of them, and so I'm sort of having to handle this rusher. I do die, and I'm checking my sensitivity for some reason. I'm looking to see where my teammates are. They're not near me, so that's why I do respawn instead of letting them play the revive. And I'm pushing up right here, and I'm glad I backed off, but I just got completely outplayed with the last word. I was rushing that special without paying any attention to my radar. I just completely relied on my visuals to see the guy who was rushing me. And then you may notice throughout this, I'm not really playing with my teammates. I just get double sniped right there, not watching my radar or staying with people. This was my first match, so it could just be considered just a warm-up match, you know. So right here I do decide I'm just gonna push up with my teammates. They definitely weren't looking to do too competitive play. I just get shotgunned right there. My melee didn't sense him at first, and then he just circled around and killed me. With people on my X, so I respawn once again, and my teammates are just getting outplayed and outnumbered because I'm not there to support them. Although I do think I got the highest score out of my team. Not too sure. I do manage to pick off one of them. Would have been neat if I got that double, but I was not following him with my gun. We do team up there. That was a good play, me and my teammate. And then we're all sort of together, but once again, I go off looking for special ammo. I'm not paying attention to my radar once again. Should have stopped aiming, checked my radar every once in a while, and then they my friend and I just got shotgunned. Anyway, so now it's a 1v3 situation. I was sort of just assuming that they were gonna go to the other heavy, and I was trying to wave it off. I just get killed from behind with Thorn. I'm thinking, can he get my revive? But no, he also got outplayed. Once again, just poor radar usage, and I wasn't really paying attention because I was like, are they gonna wave? Or I wasn't too sure if I should wave first or not. Get outplayed right there with the machine gun. Of course, wasn't much I could do there, and my teammate also dies. So pretty much we were just not that together. That one person, my other teammate, is still alive out there. If he had a sniper out and was giving me and my other teammate some more support, that would be helpful. But he's sort of just not too sure what he's doing. He does get shotgunned and out-teamed, and once again, I was hard scoping with my last word, not paying attention to my radar, and I just get rocketed right there. So just some simple, poor mistakes by me throughout this whole match. And so we're finally together as a team once again, and then that one guy drifts off, as always. And there is a Sunbreaker. I wasn't paying attention to my jump very much. I was thinking, oh, I'm gonna be able to gun him down with my last word, me and my teammate. Did not work out though, definitely did not. I spawned right next to my other teammate, and I have an arc blade up, so I'm sort of pushing more aggressively, ready to use that arc blade. I do dodge a sniper. Actually, no, never mind. That was from my teammate. Never mind. And I was sitting here, and I'm like, should I pop my super? Should I pop my super? And I do. Just sort of panic. I completely forgot they had heavy machine guns. Kind of insane that they still had them. And I just get gunned down, wasted my super. Now I don't have an arc blade. That was frustrating. I think I was doing something else, while I was streaming right there. But now I'm pushing up with my teammates. They managed to kill one guy. He respawns, so now we're just sort of scavenging the area for any other stragglers, I guess. I do manage to pick up some special, which I'm really excited about, and I'm seeing that there's people all over my radar, all over, and I pushed this way towards their sightline. I wasn't thinking that, oh, there's the covered area. If I go this way, they'll be able to see me. I was not thinking that. And I made a nice escape right there. I don't know why I went out that window because they still had an open sight on me. I get the revive. Actually, no, never mind. He respawns. I try to get the revive, and I just get gunned down. There definitely was some slight errors there with my escaping. I do let him play the revive there for this 50 points. That was nice. But overall, what I could have done instead is know the map more. If I knew the map more, I could have made an easier escape route. And I'm not paying attention to my radar right here also. And all of a sudden, someone's going to come up right there and shotgun me. Kind of far range. One of those engagements. But I was like, okay, I wasn't watching anyway. At this point, they are almost... they need like 10 more kills to win, I think. I can't really see the score because of my YouTube link overlay. I get a nice body and clean up one of them. I get back an action medal. You can tell I was not playing my best. Forgot about that Juggernaut shield. I thought I would be able to hurt him, and I completely did not think he could use his what is it called, death from above like that, and I just get supered. I thought he might be able to get my res there, but he did not. So I found out that, like, I wasn't playing too good. I was still warming up. But also my teammates were also making some simple errors. And I almost got sniped there. My teammate is still standing there, double peeking. And I'm kind of questioning, like, you good? Like, what are you doing? You fine? Wish I got that quick scope right there. The incendiary grenade did not pick me off, luckily. Did manage to escape it. We're just playing like Ring Around the Rosie here. I do kill one of them. There's another rushing up next to me. It's so hard to know. You really have to be keen to your radar, especially with that. If I was a Night Stalker, I would have been able to use that Keen Scout perk. Would have seen exactly where he was moving. I was sort of misjudging which area of the red section on my radar he was in. I throw a nice prime nade. Just to see if I could pick any of them off. I could not, and I just get shotgunned at the end. So, definitely not one of my better matches. We lose 5,000 to 3,000. They beat us by a whole 20 kills. Kind of insane. A little bit. Actually, never mind. It wouldn't have been a whole 20 kills. Would have been around there. I only got 5 kills and 15 deaths. So, something was... Alright, so I'm hopping into that next game here on Black Shield. This game, I can already tell you, went a lot better. We won the round. I'm not too sure how much. I got a positive KD, decent amount of kills. And overall, my teamwork and also my teammates' teamwork, it was all really good. So I'm pushing up aggressively once again. Luckily, there's only one person there, so we were able to easily gun him down. And then that person was hard scoping, so I pick him off easily. He was kind of like, what do I do? And as you can see, their teammates were spread out. I somehow did not kill him until later there. Shots didn't register. I got the nice backstab glitch there. 364 to the head with my melee. So we play the res, and I was happy. I was like, already, I got a good impression from these players. And so, what I was doing is I was baiting right there. You'll see me a lot of times jump over this door, slide through it sometimes, across the area. And it's just to play with their radar a bit. It seemed like, just to make them see, think, oh my gosh, I'm going to be able to get a scope there. or like, I don't know, just to, yeah, baiting them, like I said. Make it so that they will come to us and want to be more aggressive so that we could pick them off easier. I do try to get a snipe there, and I get gunned down with the last word. But overall, my team is just staying in the same area, and we're all engaging our weapons on the same area, and it's definitely really important, so that even if we're not focusing on the same person, just sending fire into the same area will, you can easily pick them off. I thought someone was coming from behind there. Wasn't reading my radar right. So I get the res here, and then I actually, I was sort of reading the radar right, sort of misjudging though, because there was somebody coming. They just came a little bit later on. So now, we're just still staying in the same area. We do this for almost the whole match. I do get bodied there, and I'm sort of, as you can see, baiting once again. One of their teammates rushes in for a 1v3. He picks off one of them, but he gives both of us the assist. That's 200 points. Just because he rushed in away from his team. His teammates sort of push up a bit, but eventually they back off. And that's why I do like this section of the map, because the door can tell you, even if someone's crouching and you can't see them on your radar, the door can tell you where they are. I do get a nice snipe there, almost got a double, but I know I'm hunted, and sort of like, baiting isn't going to work. I should just back off. I dodged that snipe. That was very close. Sort of looking around for some special ammo, and I just jump across, get the res. Just some easy points right here. And I was about to go and check for that special. You're going to hear me mention this a lot. I was not reading my radar. I could have seen that he was coming up there before, and he's crouching behind the door. Now, if I were talking to these people, I would have been able to make some better call-outs. I go to wave off the heavy. I'm not too sure if they wave back. They don't. Never mind. Yeah, and they pick it up. I pick up both heavies, actually. One of us uses our Night Stalker tether. So, and I'm sort of just like, okay, they have heavy, you know. That proc stat did not get me. I was so lucky there. Pick up the special, and I'm still avoiding the rockets. I wasn't really trying to stay alive there. I knew I was going to get double teamed or triple teamed eventually. But just avoiding the rockets is definitely smart, even if you know that you'll eventually die, because I'm pretty sure there's a point bonus for heavy weapons. I'm not too sure. But anyway, just making sure they waste their heavy ammo is always good. I missed that snipe there. I got the body, so I didn't completely miss it, which was good, so I easily pick him off as he pops a Sunbreaker. But then I get supered from behind, so I'm taking note of this. If you heard what I was saying on the stream, I was like, okay, they have 2 supers down. Let's see if we can get the last one. I respawn. Our team sort of got broken up there. We'll eventually get together again, just me and these 2 people. And I'm like, okay, 3rd super, down. Pick him off with that snipe. That was nice. He had a bad usage of his tether there. And then they go to slide across for the res or something. Yeah, they ran across. They got the res. I missed the shot. You know, it was a quick scope. And once again, no communication. We both pop our super at the same time. Hammers and a Blade Dancer. I get one of the kills. He gets 2 of them. That could have been done so much better. For example, if he were to get all 3 of those kills with his hammers, that's 330 points. Then if I were to get an assist on each of them just by priming it with like 1 or 2 shots into them before he killed them, that could have been an extra 150 points. We could have gotten 480 points there. Instead, we got 330 because we each killed one of them with our super. I'm not sure about the assist though. I do get a nice backstab there. 364 to the head once again. I gotta record that. That was just a neat little play. And as you can see, we're back in the central area because it is the main source for like all the traffic, I guess. Everyone comes in here, and there's some nice sight lines. We can watch each area. We each take turns, I guess. Just we don't really it's not really intentional. It sort of just falls into place. We scavenge around. One of our teammates does push up there, gets a double kill. That was very nice. I did not expect him to do that. I thought he was going to die. But they do play the revive. They get the res, and our teammate up there was not able. Oh, sorry, never mind. Yes, he was able to get the kill. We just weren't too sure how long he was gonna hold out, and we didn't push up to help him. So he gets shut down. But if we had gone up there and helped him instead of staying back and trying to snipe, I tried to wave off heavy again. Yeah, if we had gone up there with him, we would have wiped their team once or twice. Cause if yeah, I'm pretty sure. Cause he got 3 or 4 kills there. We could have easily picked off the others. I did body the first guy in front of me, and then our team picks up heavy. Kind of slow. Wasn't too sure why. I think they were waiting for me to get there or something, but I wasn't playing with heavy, you know. So then, once I'm away from my team, because I got way too confident here. I'm like, we have like I think it was a 1,000-point lead. No, sorry, not a 1,000-point lead. We have like a 500-point lead or something. And I'm like, we can just finish this off real quick. Sadly, I was wrong. The game starts to get super close around here. He wastes his super again. I've noticed that this player is not very good at using his super efficiently. So I tried to get that snipe there. I really need to use my primary more often. I was sort of just spraying my last word, not paying attention to my shots. They wipe our team. Now it's a very close game. About 400, less than 400 points away from each other. And they're playing the res. They're getting as many points as they can now. And if I had realized that earlier, I would have tried to get every single res from now on. I might have unintentionally, but I'm not too sure. We'll see. But yeah, and we've sort of drifted to different areas. Every person in my team and the 2 different teams missed that snipe there. If I hadn't been moving down more, I was sort of just scoping the area, but if I had stayed in one spot and hard scoped, I would have picked him off. Our one teammate pushes up farther, and actually 2 of them maybe, and I'm in the back, and I get pushed on because he thinks that he can just, clean up the last guy standing in back, and he almost did. Luckily, I get that 99 precision damage, and I pop my super here. I'm not too sure what I was thinking. I didn't see anybody on my radar, but I push and I pop my super. They get the res, luckily. I just didn't go for it because I had my super up. I was like, I'm not going to waste my super just getting a res. But I end up wasting it anyway. And now I'm in the face of 3 enemies. I get a nice little jump shot right there. That definitely made up for it. So they weren't expecting that. So they back off. And then I am able to pick off the second one. That went a lot better than I thought. One person leaves the game on the other team. But in a normal, average situation of that super usage that I did, I would have died. I would have probably missed those shots. Those were some pretty... The second one wasn't as lucky, but it was a pretty good shot. He's bagging him there. I'm like, earlier in this match, if you remember, I did gun him down with the last word right when he popped his hammers. So I was confused why he bagged for sniping someone off their hammers. Kind of dumb. That kind of pissed me off there, and I really just wanted to win this match. So I got overly confident again. We do play the res. Once again, we're letting our teammate, me and the Hunter, are letting the other Titan, or just the Titan on our team, push up way too far. And I'm not going in there to support him. He's obviously waiting for a res. And then he figures, okay, they're never going to come for me. I'm just going to respawn. Smart play on him. And our other teammates just sitting in the back, sniping. I was, thinking, oh, why didn't you push up? But then I'm like, why didn't I push up also? We both could have made a better play there. I almost pick him off. I should have kept shooting. I figure, I'm just going to kill him. But, bullet registration sometimes glitches out. My aim might be a little bit off. All those factors. So it's always good to keep shooting, especially when I don't see anybody else on the radar. And I know that I'll have time to reload. So, of course, I'm not processing all of this immediately. I missed my nade there. Could have peeked out for longer. Because, once again, I didn't see anybody. Alright, so I do manage to pick one off here. And we need one more kill to win. I was sort of scoping the area just for the last one. They picked someone off with a snipe. And I was like, yes, we won. A really close match, though. We only beat them by 8 kills. Seven kills and an assist, I think. I think it's around how much we beat them by. But overall, GG to them. That was a very much closer match. And I felt like our team did as best as we could. I got 13 kills and 10 deaths. That was a 1.3 KD. Easy math. Come on. I'm I don't know what I was doing here. Oh yeah, I was talking on the stream, you know, looking what I wanted. Alright, so that is the video for today. I hope you all have enjoyed it. Hope you've learned something. I remember we covered pretty much my main mistakes there were not watching my radar as efficiently as I should have, and not pushing with my team, not pushing much at all sometimes, letting one of my teammates do the work while I sat back. So me and a few of my other teammates were offenders of all those things, but I hope you all have learned something. Remember to leave a rating down below. Have an amazing day, and bye-bye.